Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Aquarius, let's see what are the messages for you now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aquarius Spirit, messages for Aquarius. Alright, first three cards for the first person Spirit. Two of Cups, okay. Eight of Wands and the Hanged Man. Second person, Queen of Wands, Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, mutual energies, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody does feel that this is a soulmate bond, but maybe they're scared to tell their person now. I don't know why. Maybe you guys had an argument, fight or something. I don't know. But one of you really feels, no, this is my person. This is a perfect partner for me. I don't know how to tell them now. So they're kind of stuck. The other person says, I want them to take action. I want to take action. I want this connection to move forward because I see a future together. It's like, I've always been ready. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you and figure this out. But first, let's take your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Aquarius and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person Spirit. I think somebody's just feeling very insecure to tell their person now. I don't know why. Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person Spirit. Aquarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Sorry. So the first card here says, not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words as I'm feeling so fragile right now. That's exactly what I saw in the cards. It's like not talking is actually really upsetting them, but they are scared to reach out. I crave your healing and I fantasize about pleasing you every day. I'm on fire waiting for you. I want us to build trust and work on a foundation of friendship before we can have a romantic and sexual relationship. I know that it's in our destiny to be together, maybe have kids together, to be united in a mission to serve God's plan, to spread love and light in the world. Our combined gifts are important in this world. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. I didn't show you what you meant to me. I pray for us to be reunited. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. I'm really going through it. I'm lost without you. All right, so these were some of your messages, Aquarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. Let's start with the first person. That's person A for me. Second line is person B. You could be either one of them. And please remember, these are not gender-based. All right. So person A, how are you feeling currently? What's the Two of Cups for you? Two of Cups. Yeah, they want to fight for one more chance. I told you, this person has recognized that this is my Two of Cups. This is like, I'll give you my cup, you give me your cup, and we are meant to be together forever. So this person, I think, messed up maybe in the past, so they do want to try again. Yeah, why? Because they're feeling emotionally void, they're feeling the lack of love in their heart, or just feeling that, why didn't I express myself earlier? Even now, I feel it's very difficult for this person to reach out or start communication. Could be very depressed. They could be very depressed. They could even be wondering, will my offer be accepted now? But they do want it. They do value person B. They do want a commitment. They're hoping that things can work out between the two of you. If this person had been in the past, let's say, checking out other options or something, they're saying, no, I know the only cup I want is theirs now. This is my Two of Cups. I don't want anyone else. I'm very clear on this. They're very clear that that is the only cup they want. And if they had any kind of toxic habits or maybe options or something, this person says, yeah, I know that was devil behavior. I'm releasing that. I know I took my person's love for granted. I think all these realizations are coming to them because they're having some kind of a spiritual awakening. What's the Hanged Man? Why are you in the Hanged Man position? Yeah, see? They are now valuing their person like anything. This is the person who makes a perfect spouse. I want to spend the rest of my life with them. So they are serious. They are hoping things can, take a positive turn in this connection. I think the only reason why they are unable to speak up is because they're a bit intimidated. They could be feeling a bit insecure, or they could be scared of the other person. Like, if I go tell them that I want to rebuild, I don't know what they're going to say. So there's a bit of fear. There's a bit of fear that maybe it's too late, or that person is going to say, no, I'm not interested. So half their mind, of course, they want to rush back towards person B, and the other side, then they get a bit scared. So person B, what about you? How are you feeling currently? The Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands for you? Yeah, person B says, I was always ready for action, Omkaratarot. I've been like waiting here. I've been waiting here. I've kept myself available, single. I've been waiting for them. I've been hoping that they will take action. They will, come towards me. But they are the ones who've been lying, cheating, ghosting, escaping, and I've just been here wasting my time because whatever I was wishing for hasn't come true till now. I think person B is feeling awful because they haven't received the partnership that they were waiting for. Like they feel the other person is just too stagnant. Like they're too slow. Like, I'm ready for action. Why won't you just come and talk to me and we can end the fight and whatever? Because person B says, I always saw them as my long-term partner. So person A and person B, both of you, I think, now recognizing that this partnership is a perfect one. So person B says, yeah, it's like, I also want to come out of this worrying and stress and tension. I'm not happy either because I haven't received that brand new offer from them either. They're not taking that leap of faith. I want them to return. Person B, I think, has been spying, waiting, watching tarot readings, maybe waiting for their return, hoping that they will one day just drive up to their doorway and go down on a knee or something. But they're saying they haven't taken action, right? So maybe they don't even want the Ten of Pentacles with me anymore. So person B is scared on that level. So both of you are fearing, but both of you wanting to come back together. So mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person who's now recognized that what I was doing was wrong, and I don't know how to now tell them that I want them in my life. They are my Two of Cups. Yeah, they are very insecure. They're very, very insecure. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. They are insecure because they feel, what if by now there's competition? What if the other person has other people vying for their attention? What if they found somebody better than me? I don't know whether they're even still single. I've been here, wishing, praying, hoping that I can heal this connection. I don't know what they're going to choose. Maybe there are other people now, who are, surrounding them or something. So, Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Five of Wands. Yeah, I think in the past you guys had some argument or fight. Maybe person A was behaving like a player. They know they destroyed this connection with that fight, that last fight or something you guys had because of their, immature behavior or player ways or something. So they are very, very scared to come forward because they're not sure whether their offer will be accepted. It's like they will try and make an effort, but a very small one, just to see that are they still angry? Have they forgotten the fight? And also to see if there is anyone else around person B anymore or not. So they're not sure whether they are priority in person B's life anymore. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, well, they never stepped up. They never stepped up. They never took responsibility. They never offered me any kind of commitment. But yeah, they're right. I'm not really chasing them. But I did see a future with them. I did want fertility, growth, abundance. I wanted them to treat me right. But then I was just left hanging. I was just left waiting. And they never stepped up. In fact, I think after that last argument or fight, person B is kind of saying, you know what, maybe if they're going to sit in their ego and pride forever, then maybe it would be a good idea, because why should I have to wait? I should just stop waiting, and maybe I should then move on to find new love, because somewhere person B is losing hope that this commitment will ever happen. So, but back of their mind, I think they were waiting very patiently that one day I'll have success. One day they will come and they will do the work, and I'll keep myself single. I think they are still single. They kept themselves waiting, but they are losing hope that person A will ever step up. So, person A, if you really want person B, I think you better get up and start moving, because person B also, I think, wants the same thing as you. So, Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse as the overall energy. See, this is it, no? Person A is not taking action. Why? Because it's like, how do I now go and tell them that out of all the other options, after making you feel like an option, I choose you? So somewhere they are. But they will send a message, Spirit says. They're going to try and send a message because they don't know what the other person is going to choose. Maybe they'll just send a message to see if person B is still angry or upset, or have they healed, or are they in another commitment elsewhere, or have they, dropped me already. After they find out some information, I think this person will take action. They will take action because they know what they want now. They want a 10 of Cups, and that's what they are manifesting, big time. They just want to know if person B still loves me. If they get that inclination, I think this person is ready for commitment. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aquarius. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.